talk to me about Uncle Chael and the Ultimate Fighter. How was he? As a
my
coach?
God! First of all, I love fucking Uncle Chael. Shout out.
He's my favorite.
When I first got on the show, I was trying to be on.
Hey, what did he say? He's my favorite.
Let him talk.
Yeah.
I'm hyping up Uncle Chael. He just got beat by Anderson Silva. Let the man talk. We can't do this every episode. You gotta let the guest talk.
Can I get another water, please?
Go ahead.
Hey,
I wanted to be with fall back. I wanted to be on Jones' team because the style.
You wanted to be with John?
Yeah, I heard that.
I wanted to be on his
What are you
team
talking about?
for the Ultimate Fighter. But let's retract. I actually lost my job that year. This was like 2012, the end of 2012. Lost my job, and I had nothing, right? And my girlfriend at the time, she was too rich. And as a man, I didn't want her to pay for shit, because she was like, "Oh, don't worry about it, I got you," which sounds great, but there's a part of me I didn't want to lose. So I was like, no, I'll figure it out.
So
but get this.
You lost.
When I lost my job, I bought a one-way ticket and to Vegas. And at the time, we were struggling because, after 2008, the economy was all fucked up. So I bought a one-way ticket.
You were struggling. She wasn't struggling.
She wasn't. She worked for Ernst & Young. Shout out. And when I bought a one-way ticket to Vegas to the tryouts, Ultimate Fighter, even before that, I was sitting on my couch, not knowing what to do. She would have helped me out, but I just didn't feel like a man. When I got the email saying from MMA Junkie, I think, saying, "Hey man, season 17 is coming up. You should try out. I think you'd be great." And I was like, "This is it. This is my moment." Put everything in storage. I had maybe $600 in my account. I think the plane ticket was $400. So I bought a one-way ticket to Vegas. No way to come back. I said, I'm going to beg. And then when I got there to the hotel, there was like over 800 people with the same idea, and I was like, fuck. And the tryout started from 7 a.m. It ended around 2 in the morning. And they just keep letting people go or whatever. And at the end, they were like, "Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate you. If we didn't call your name, don't take it bad. It's just some other people have better criteria. And if we call your name, just come over here." And it got to 10. I didn't hear my name. Like 13, 14, 15. And by like 20, I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess I got to go beg on the street to go home. And I think I was number 23, Jordan. And when they called my name, I was like, oh, thank God. Put me in a room, something. Sign here, go home, shut the fuck up, come back this time. And I went out there to fight to get in the house. And back then, if you win, you go in the house. If you lose, I don't know, was it the same when you coached? You lose, they send you home?
Yeah, they send you home.
Yeah.
I can remember, yeah.
So when I won, I had nobody there to support me. And I think that was the first time they invited families. None of my families could have made it. My best friend couldn't make it. So for the first time in my life, I was alone. And I think that was the start of that. I needed to rely on myself. And the Ultimate Fighter happened. I had nothing when I got in there, and I came out with something, and I'll never forget that story.